Good day folks, Sean here from Air Photography. Today is an exciting day because it is GoPro Day. The Hero 10 Black is now available for purchase in most online stores and retail stores such as Best Buy, various camera shops, and including Sport Check, which is where I purchased mine this morning. They're also available online at various stores such as Amazon, Adorama, and places like that. Now the Hero 10 Black does have some significant improvements over the Hero 9 Black, including Hypersmooth 4.0, higher frame rates, and even higher resolutions. So we'll talk a little bit more about that as we get into it. Now, if you're watching this video because you're new to GoPro and the Hero 10 is going to be your very first GoPro, I highly recommend subscribing to my channel as we will be making several videos about the Hero 10, different tutorials and guides, including my beginner's guide, which will be available in about a week from now. It's a very thorough and detailed video, and it really helps people who have never used a GoPro get up and running very quickly. Once it is available, I will link it down below in the description of this video. Let's just get into it here. You can see the packaging is quite similar to that of the Hero 9 Black. They've gotten rid of that plastic casing that they used to ship them with, and they have this new case that was introduced last year, and as you can see it looks very similar. I think it's pretty well the exact same case. But I guess I should have shown you the box because this is an unboxing. You can see the side there. It gives us all the different specs. That's the back. And the other side. As you can see when we open it up, it's packaged very similarly to how the Hero 9 Black was packaged. We have all our literature at the top here. You can see this is new this year. It says your camera must be updated before you can use it, which means there's a firmware update that must be installed before we can use it. Quite often when they get these packaged up and ready to go, the final firmware hasn't been finalized yet, so that's something you have to put in after. You can see here we have a USB-C cable. Looks like just the standard stuff that comes with a GoPro. A curved mount. This is for things like helmets and anything that really has a curved surface. You can get flat mounts. They used to come with GoPros, but that is a separate purchase now. We have a battery, and this battery for the Hero 10 Black is the exact same battery as the Hero 9 Black. So if you have Hero 9 Black batteries kicking around, they are fully compatible with the Hero 10 Black. Here's one here from the Hero 9 Black. As you can see, it is identical. Here we have our buckle mount, and then of course we have a thumb screw. Over on the left-hand side here, we have the new GoPro. It's got various stickers on it to keep it protected for shipping. We'll take a look at that here in a minute. We'll just double check, make sure there's nothing else in there. And again, I kind of wish they had included some kind of Velcro dividers. It would just make this case a little bit more usable so your GoPro and gear isn't just all rattling around inside. They could have just had them stuck down at the bottom there, but still a very useful case. Now you can see here, it looks like there's dust on it, but that's just from that white cardboard packaging. We'll go ahead here, we'll take off all the stickers that are protecting the lenses and screens. At the back here we have another sticker, and you can see it even says on there, you must update your camera before you can use it. So that's new this year. That was never on there like that before. Now once we take a look at it here, you can see it is identical in every way to the Hero 9 Black, except of course for this blue lettering and the blue Hero 10 on the side. Just for comparison purposes here, here's the Hero 10 Black, here's the Hero 9 Black. As you can see, they are identical in every way. The button layout, the screens, the door, everything is identical. Of course, the blue lettering is different. I don't know if I really like that. I think I liked it when it was white. I know some people have stated in various videos that they do like the blue lettering, but I think I preferred the white, but that's just a little cosmetic thing. As long as the camera performs well, that's all that's important. Now, a couple things that are new with the Hero 10 Black this year. This front lens protector now has a hydrophobic coating on it. And we've seen that in the past. There was companies that sold those lens protectors that had a hydrophobic coating on it. I think it's pronounced hydrophobic, but be easy on me down in the comments if not. But anyways, so what that does is it helps repel water, dust, debris, mud, anything that splashes up on the lens, especially if you're using it in and around water. That'll just kind of get rid of all those water drops off the lens cover there, and that way you can continue filming without it ruining your footage. That coating also has some anti-reflective properties, so in certain lighting conditions, glares and light flares should be minimized. And definitely we will be putting that to the test in later videos. To open the side door compartment, all we do is pull down on this little tab. And as you can see, the compartment inside is identical. We have a spot for the battery, the memory card, and of course the USB Type-C charging port. I'm going to go ahead and stick in a battery that's already fully charged, just so we can get the firmware updated. Another upgrade this year is this front screen now has a higher refresh rate, so that should make the video preview quite a bit more fluid. As mentioned, it now has Hypersmooth 4.0, and really I don't know how much more they could improve. The Hypersmooth 3.0 in the Hero 9 Black was already pretty incredible, so I'm pretty eager to go out and test that out, do some comparisons. Definitely stay tuned for that. But the big thing that a lot of people are going to really like about the Hero 10 Black is that the frame rate and the resolution, as well as the megapixels, have all been increased. This now is capable of 23 megapixel photos. The resolution that the Hero 10 Black is capable of capturing is now 5.3K compared to 5.0K of the Hero 9 Black, and the frame rates have all been increased as well. So you can now shoot in 5.3K at 60 frames per second. You can also now shoot at 4K at 120 frames per second. So that's pretty impressive. And of course, you can now do 2.7K at 240 frames per second. Filming at 1080, unfortunately, does not go up to 480, which I was hoping, but you can still film at 240 frames per second at 1080. It also has the new GP2 chip, so everything should be faster. The touchscreen should be more responsive, and of course, we'll be testing that out. Now let's go ahead here. We're going to get it powered on, and we'll connect it to the GoPro Quik app, and we'll get the firmware updated. Now, GoPro did update the Quik app overnight to make it compatible with the Hero 10, so if you do go out and purchase one of these today, make sure you update the Quik app to the latest version. So let's go ahead and we'll power it on here. It's going to go through its little setup process. I really hope they got that touchscreen issue figured out, because that was one of the things I disliked most about the Hero 9 Black, is that touchscreen was very unresponsive. Even with all the updates, firmware updates they did, never really 100% fixed it. So let's hope they got that all sorted out. We'll agree to their terms. We'll turn GPS on. And even there we get a message saying your GoPro must be updated before you can use it. Leave the GoPro on and launch Quik. So let's go ahead and we'll do that. We'll go to our cameras and we're going to click add new camera. So right now it's searching for a new camera. And it says there, we found your new GoPro Hero 10 Black. So let's go ahead and we'll pair the camera. We'll name our camera. It's going to call this one here Hero 10 Black. We'll save the new name. Now it's saying let's install your update. Hit continue. Now it doesn't really give us a list of what it's updating there, but you can see there it's transferring the update to our camera. So I'm just going to set that down and we'll let it do its thing, and I'll be right back in a minute. There we go. It's all done. It's installed the firmware update, so we'll hit continue. And it's telling us our Hero 10 is now ready to go. I'm going to do a separate video about the GoPro Quik app later on, but for now we're just going to focus on the GoPro. As you can see, the firmware is updated and we're all ready to go here. So I'm just going to do some quick testing here with the touchscreen, and we'll see if it is indeed better. And so far it looks pretty good. Yeah, I would say that touchscreen is 100% fixed. There's no more lag like there was. And if you had the Hero 9 Black, you know what I mean. You know, you're touching things and touching it, trying to get it to read the input from your finger. But that looks nice and responsive. Of course, as I test out this camera, I'll play around with that more, and I'll include that information in my full review, which will be in a couple weeks from now. Now, I don't want this video to drag on too long, but just a couple quick things here before I go. Because the Hero 10 Black has the exact same form factor as the Hero 9 Black, all accessories that you purchase for your Hero 9 Black, if you decide to upgrade, will work. Things like the Max Lens mod will work, the Media mod. Battery chargers and batteries for the Hero 9 Black will work 100% with the Hero 10 Black. And of course, things like cases, sleeves, ND filters, any kind of mount that you've purchased for the Hero 9 Black will be 100% compatible with the Hero 10 Black. Now, as mentioned at the beginning of this video, if you're going to be purchasing your very first GoPro and you're choosing the Hero 10 as your very first one, make sure you're subscribed to my channel, as I will be uploading a full beginner's guide probably within the next week or so. On top of that, I'm going to be having all kinds of tutorials, comparisons against the Hero 9, tips and tricks, and everything to help you get the most out of your Hero 10 Black. Once I've been able to use it and test it out thoroughly, I'll make a full review, probably within about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. I don't like to rush my reviews. I like to make sure I've used it thoroughly before I put a review out. Well, folks, that's basically it. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It's always greatly appreciated. As mentioned, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of our upcoming content. Thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.